Hello and welcome to English Capsules. Today's capsule, Yummy Yummy for My Tummy. Get your coffee ready and let's get started.
Okay, hello everyone. So, a delicious topic today, right?
Warning, if you're hungry, skip it until you have eaten.
It's a good piece of advice. It's a good suggestion. We're going to speak about food.
It's a wonderful topic. I always love teaching food. I think it's one of my favorite topics to teach because it's like so broad and you can
Yes.
go in so many different directions.
And it is also a good topic for, I'm thinking of my students that we have speaking classes. And food is always a good topic to speak about because you can say many things. You can speak about many aspects from the ingredients or the places where you can eat the food or when you eat the food to your favorite food, for example. I don't know, whatever.
Think that there's like a very big cultural factor when you're teaching food. It allows you to go into different places, into different traditions.
Hmm.
So I think it's like a very thankful topic. So speaking of which,
Yes.
have you got a favorite?
I have to think because I have so many.
I never have to think about it. Like if there's one thing I love is ice cream.
If we are speaking about salty food, I think my favorite is pizza, I would say. I could eat pizza
Mm.
anytime. But then,
I would be divided between pizza and pasta.
if I think about Argentina, asado is like I don't know if I could live without asado because once a week or once every 2 weeks we have asado, and it's the smell, the whole ritual of cooking the asado and the magic it has is like
There's a big fuss around it, right? Yeah, preparing the barbecue. Probably you gather with friends, you start with mate
hmm.
as you are preparing things, and then you move into wine,
Hmm. Yeah.
and then you end up in Fernet.
When you get together to eat asado, you have to be there like a long time before the actual meal, and then you will leave later. That's why I think that that is one of the main reasons why we eat it at the weekends, like Saturday night or Sunday noon,
Because you're not in a hurry, so like
because
you
you're
can
not.
really enjoy all the thing around it.
And then we have something that I don't know if other countries have, that is the sobremesa, that we once we have eaten, we stay longer speaking or and I don't know, having a conversation about something else. And maybe when you decide to leave, it's like you have been in that house for 7 hours. I don't know. Those would be my favorite foods when it comes to salty food. And then if I think about sweet food, I love desserts. Uh, one of my favorites is, I don't know, dulce de leche, something with dulce de leche, whatever it is.
With dulce de leche, life is much better.
And then there is a dessert that is called baklava, which is one of my favorites too. I like desserts a lot, so as long as there's dessert, I don't care what it is. As long as it is not fruit, because fruit doesn't count as dessert.
That's what I was going to say. You read my mind. It's like, why do people consider fruit a dessert? Fruit is not a
Fruit is fruit.
dessert.
Fruit is fruit, dessert is
Fruit is
dessert.
fruit. Yeah. Like if you elaborate something and that
Okay,
thing has good fruit, okay.
that is
But
different.
fruit like in an apple or a pear, that's not dessert.
No. I totally agree. I remember my grandpa always telling us that joke. Would you like dessert? Yeah, well, you can have an apple, a banana, and we would look at him like
No.
saying, "Come on, are you joking?" It's
That's terrible.
Is there any food that you don't like?
That I don't like fruit. I I hate it, and I kind of never find the proper timing when to eat it,
Yeah.
because it's like, for me, it's not dessert. I don't like it for breakfast. Then if I'm having something in the afternoon, like tea or something like this, it's like, I'm not going to eat fruit.
That it's hard for you to incorporate fruit in your daily life because you do not find the time
No.
when to do that actually.
And do you have like a moment where you say,
Yes.
here is where it goes?
In the morning for breakfast, I eat fruit. Then fruit and coffee, and then some, I don't know, ham and cheese, like a big breakfast. Then, if I'm feeling hungry at siesta time, like in the afternoon,
Mm.
and I am like, it's a, I don't know, it's a weekday, and I don't want to cheat. Or to continue with a healthy diet during the week, I try to eat some fruit during the afternoon. If I am hungry, if I am not hungry, I don't. And then that's all.
I don't see myself incorporating this in the long term.
Maybe it has to do with getting used to eating that because I don't know. You can try little by little, trying to incorporate.
I'm eating an apple and I'm thinking, oh, Marquise.
Well, apples, I have to say, are not
Sorry.
my favorite. I don't like apples. They are like, um, I don't know, they are not so tasty for me. So if I have apples, I have them with peanut butter or with cereal or with honey or with something else or in a fruit salad.
So you're super
Because
healthy. I envy you.
in Argentina, it's about to be summer, and now you
Mm.
start to find peaches, plums, well, strawberries, watermelon, melon,
Yeah.
and those fruits. I love summer fruits. I love them. Apricots. Those are my favorite fruits because I feel like that you can be fresh when you eat them.
Yeah, that's true. So, is there something that you don't like?
Well, apples, I don't like them so much, but if I don't have any other fruit and I have, well, yeah, I eat it. I mean, but then what I don't like is pork. I don't like it so much because of
No.
because of the smell and the taste. For me, it tastes like fat, so I avoid it. I
Okay.
like it so many times it happens that you get together with friends or with family, and there are these like sandwiches, meat sandwiches that you can prepare, and
Mm-hmm.
many times they are made out from pork. So in those cases, I put some vegetables in between the breads, and I eat a vegetable sandwich. I don't care. I mean, it's like I got used to that. It's like I don't like it, and I am pragmatic in that sense. I choose something else, and that's all. I will never die of
So
hunger.
that's good for you.
What about the food
Yeah,
around the world? Have you ever eaten something? Do you like eating food from different countries?
I love that. And actually, I started doing that when I came to live here in Madrid. Not because in Argentina you cannot find. It's because here my husband makes me explore more things. So it's his fault. The place I went to was an Ethiopic restaurant.
Okay.
And I don't know if you're a fan of The Simpsons,
Yes.
but there is a
Like them.
dish that they eat on The Simpsons that it's like a huge pancake,
Yes.
and you have like different types of stew. So you eat with your hands because you take parts of the pancake and you collect the stew and you eat it with the pancake.
Ah, okay. Strange.
Yeah, but that was amazing.
Ah, okay.
The flavors of the stew, the lentils, they were so good, so good, so good, so good. There was one that was spicy, and I don't like spicy food,
Okay.
but it was like such flavor that you couldn't stop eating it. It was amazing.
Um, in my case, we have like the same policy. We like trying different food, different meals, different everything. Um, and the last thing that I ate was Peruvian food because we went to Buenos Aires a few days ago and we thought of trying something different, something new. So we ate Peruvian food and we ate something called ceviche that is really popular. It has um, raw fish, onions, coriander, a lot of lemon, lots of lemon, and it's really tasty. And then we ate something else that was called jalea, nothing related to what we call jalea, which is like a jam in a way, more or less. But they call that to fried fried seafood, like fried fish, fried squid rings, fried shrimps. I don't know why they call it that, but it was like a big dish full of these fried things. It was delicious, of course. Uh, really good. I really liked it.
So speaking of fish and all that stuff, when we started discussing this, I started thinking how food is different here. Here in Spain, I mean.
Okay.
Because there is like a wider tendency to eat more fish, more seafood.
Mm-hmm.
Also here, if you say meat is probably pork.
Okay.
And another thing that is like widely eaten summer, winter, whatever, whenever,
Mm-hmm.
are I forgot the name. Like lentils, chickpeas, and all of this.
Ah, okay.
Legumes.
Legumes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So here you eat them all year long,
Okay.
which or at least for me, it was not so common in Argentina to eat so much of this. Like I would have lentils in a salad or something, but here
Okay.
is like all year long. You can have stews, you can have a variety of things, and they are made with all of this, which I find I love.
Um, Here I think that we don't eat so much fish because what you have there is like the Mediterranean diet, and it consists of eating fish because that is what you have. That is what the environment offers you. In our case, our country is really big, but we don't have fish. We have cows.
Here you can eat all of that,
Mm-hmm.
but like for example, if you go to a supermarket, the place that we have in Argentina for the butchers is the place that they have here for the fishmongers. It was
Okay.
interesting getting used to eat so much fish now. I think we are running out of time. We clearly we love talking about food.
We should let our audience know that there will be many other episodes about food. Okay, so before we go, remember to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Give love to our content and spread the word to help our channel grow.
Also remember that you can rate our episodes and comment on each capsule. Activate the bell so that you know when our next capsule is out, and take a look at the description and our Instagram account to take more advantage of our content.
Okay, so that's all for today. Bye for now.
Bye.